Hey, welcome back to Lane Shop Builds. How's everyone doing today? This will be Model Cars and Coffee. I'm going to be reviewing a build from around 1997, 1998. I did is the 71 GTX. So it's come a long way. I pulled it off the shelf a couple weeks ago and went through, did some quick shine on it, some wax, polishing compound, and then cleaned up the interior a little bit, just with Q-tip. And the panel lined, some BMF. What else did I do? About it. So we'll take a look at it. All right, here we are. Before I done any work to it, it was like flat paint to it. I never did any clear coat to this. It was pretty plain, no shine. Looking at the hood, carburetor did fall off a little bit ago. It's tucked down there somewhere. I'll be putting that back on. I accented the grill a little bit and used some Duraclear gloss on the lenses to shine them up a little bit. You know, panel lined on the wheels. You can kind of see the shine in here. Yeah, panel lined the wheels. Bare metal foil on the GTX emblems. That's before I quick shined, so I can kind of seal those in. Interior, I just took a Q-tip to it, and it didn't even really come out that dirty. Let me grab it. That's from doing the whole, just a little bit of water. Yeah, so it wasn't too dirty, and I didn't go into much. I didn't pull it apart to try and clean it. There's no detail on the dash really that I done. Surprisingly, it's clean and it's been in a box and moved from place to place when I was in high school to college to where I'm at now. Did put quick shine on the windows. There's you can see the mold lines there in the exhaust. Back in the day, didn't do much with that stuff. This was molded in yellow, and then you can kind of, if you look at the wheels right, you can see a little bit of yellow popping through. And on one of my first builds back a couple months ago, earlier this year really, the Corvette, I used quick shine on it. I think I didn't use enough. I think I find, doing this, I learned how to use quick shine, just a brush. I think there's more to it. I think I'm going to try a couple other things. Another time, you're taping off some lines to keep it from running. But all in all, this didn't turn out too bad for, you can see there's spots in from doing this spray painting this outside. Probably in the summer of 97, maybe 98. When I was in high school and getting ready to go to college, I picked it up and wanted something to do one day. I was like, yeah, I probably built this in a day, maybe two, maybe a weekend. Not a lot of detail. I think back then, probably silver was my favorite color. I didn't do much to the engine. The chrome plated heads or chrome's coming off of those. I do got the alternator in there. Didn't detail the battery up at all. Kind of see the blower motor platings, the chrome's coming off that. But I do have Dom's GTX, which is the same car. To one of these days, I'm gonna get around to it, and it'll be nice to see how far I've come in just a year. Because this, other than, let me think here, I built a GT 350H Mustang, the Super Stallion. What else? The 32 Ford, or the last three kits I built up until this year, and all those is every now and then I'd build one. Around 2001 was the Mustang, maybe 2002. The Super Stallion was probably 2004, and I didn't fish the 32 Ford until 2016. I started that in 2012, so three kits after this one. I'm guessing, other than painting a couple bodies for slot cars. Trying to get into that a little bit, and I'm got the John Force car. I'm gonna start working on here soon. Mess with the body, the Olds body. May get back into it just a little bit. Give me a controller and some a chassis built for it. Find me a good little motor for it, and go have fun with it on the weekend every now and then. Be nice to have more than one, but gotta start somewhere. Because you go up to an event, you got one car, they don't have buybacks, and you lose the first round, you're done. If you got 5, 6, 10 cars, or whatever max might be at an event, you can run all day. $10 entry, $5 buyback on the first round. And you can have fun with one car. If you got 2 or 3 or 5, you can do a lot more. I've got bodies. We'll go look on the shelf here. I've got bodies there I can use. The 49 Ford. There's an Impala body over there. A Mustang IMSA car body. A Mustang. A couple others. One of these days. And I got a box with other bodies in it. I may do a video one day where I just pull my bodies out and look at those. Got my new mat right here. You can see. I like that, but I'm still keeping this one down for when I'm working. Cool little minor restoration, you might say. Finishing it. And with that, we'll see you next time. Happy Mila. See you next time.